Hello, welcome back to TBRvatar. We are on the month of December. I'm gonna do this bi-monthly going forward. I need a new type of reward because now I'm doing this bi-monthly. I am not gonna be doing the no haul type of situation. So I need some sort of reward for when I finish the board. I am taking suggestions from below, please. So last month was a secret project, but it was really fun and unexpected. I'm very excited for you guys to see it as well. That was a good month. I think November was a very fair month. However, that's not what the board is for. The board is looking back onto October, which was not so great. I've read a total of 1 book from the TBR that I had set from the TBRvatar. It was a chunker, but still just a single one. So I guess a tiny wrap up of this. The Bone Season is about a world where when there's people who have clairvoyance type of powers, they are shown to society as someone to be afraid of, someone's impure, you know, hated upon. And our main character obviously has said powers and she gets herself into a little bit of trouble and then is taken away from what she knows and is put in a place she didn't even know existed. A lot of things become clearer, but I don't really want to say too much because I think there's the biggest kind of reveal actually happens quite early on in the book. I did really enjoy it. I didn't love it as much as I maybe hoped, but I think the mind power really carried the book for me because I personally really love that type of thing. That's why I have the whole Mindwalker Guild in the readathon. I love it. But I did think that the main character was really angsty and it was reading tiresome because it was so repetitive for that aspect. I like the first half, I think, probably better than the second half. I still want to continue with the series. I want to see sort of what happens. I feel like this was very much a build-up for the story because obviously this is going to be a very long series. I think there's going to be like 7 books or 8, I'm not sure. And you can definitely tell that this didn't answer a lot of things. Anything just like raised some questions. The writing style is not difficult to read, and overall it actually scraped 4 stars. I say scraped. 4 is a great rating, but I think it was on a low end. I know it's quite common to hear that this is quite confusing going in. I actually didn't find it to be the case and I get confused pretty easy. I thought that if you just go in with that expectation that the world building is quite complex, I don't think we had the best time having that explained to us, but if you just go with that and just go with the flow and just expect things to be revealed if you need it to be revealed, I think you'll be fine. But yeah, that was the only book that I read in the month of October. Moving on to December then, I'm excited to play. December is gonna be a hard month for me. Like I have some hospital appointments and some scary stuff happening, so I want to make sure that if I can, I want the books in December to be pretty easygoing. I don't want no gloom. I maybe want some light romance, something that's like feels like a hug. I feel like I'll need a lot of hugs during December, so I'm already preparing and I hope that the prompts, no matter whatever prompts we have, will allow me to do that. I really hope. I have some books in mind, so if I can fit those in, that would be great. But yeah, I'd say without further ado, but I feel like I've been talking for a very long time now already. Spin the board. Well, not spin the board. Spin the thing. And take 4 steps back. Or is it 3 steps back? Like 1 step forward and then 4 steps back. So 3 steps back. This is where I was last time you saw me. So 1, 2, 3. Spin number 1. 2. Ooh, 1, 2. Sozin's Comet. So we just go a little bit closer because our firepower is strengthened. So it's actually funny because I'm not too far from the end. I mean, it doesn't mean that I will get there, but I'm not too far from it. I don't know what the reward is, apart from obviously picking one of the books that I just want to read. Let me know. Let me know what it should be. Oh, I do have a redraw if anything happens. What's this? Ooh. What was that? Iro? Read a book where the main character is an adult. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I think, very sure. I don't know if they're elders in here because I get a redraw if it's an elder, but I'm pretty sure the main characters in the Patreon book club, it's an adult fantasy and there's 3 main characters and I'm pretty sure they're all adults. Fate follows in the footsteps of three warriors, a huntress on a dangerous quest, a noblewoman pursuing battle, fame, and a thrall seeking vengeance among the mercenaries known as the Bloodsworn. Pretty sure. I don't know if they're elders. I guess I will let you know once I read it. But yeah, this is The Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne. Norse-inspired epic fantasy where the gods have vanished, but they have left their bone shards. They are like really sought out for the power that they grant. Book number 1 picked. I don't even remember what that one does. It's been so long. I don't want Cabbage Pot. I don't want Cabbage Pot this time for sure. I don't remember what this one does. Oh god. Okay, I need to look into my notes. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just an empty tile. Look how close I am to the end line. Oh no. It's not a real reason why I need to shuffle this at all, but here I am. Okay, let's get this one. Turtle Duck, a book you think will be uplifting or comforting. Oh my god, the deck listened. The deck listened. A lot of the things I think that I wanted to put on my TV, I would fit this. There's no special requirements either, so it's just whatever book, no redraw. And I think I'm gonna go with the new Becky Chamber book. This one's called A Psalm for the Wild Build. And it's a short kind of like novella, also perfect, set centuries after the robots, the AI, became self-aware and then dropped their tools and went into the wilderness to never be seen or heard from again. But one stumbles out of the wilderness and meets a tea monk. The robot has one question: what do people need? But the answer to that question depends on who you ask and how. They're going to need to ask it a lot. This is maybe not going to be very uplifting, but I think it's gonna be a comforting read because it's Becky Chamber. Like, first of all, I'm pretty sure I will like it. I very rarely don't, never, actually, I never not like her books, but I've not read them all. I'm just very excited to read this, honestly. Very, very excited. I need that kind of energy in the studio. Spin number 3. Okay, 4. That leaves us right on the edge there. Well, we have surpassed all of the scarier stuff. And we're on another empty tile, which is fine by me. A calmer one. Okay. Ooh. This. It's all upside down. May. Read a book with a 4 or higher Goodreads rating. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Let me record the screen and I'm gonna check a couple of books I think would be great for this month. So, there's a book I wanted to read last year around this time. It's called In the Holidays. And I just want to see if it's over 4 ratings or if it ain't. It ain't. Okay. So 3.76. Okay, my next one is The Love Hypothesis, and I feel like this might be. Okay. I want to read that, really, really, really want to read that. Yay! Oh my god, wow, it's at 4.46. That's insane. But let me grab the book. Oops. So, Love Hypothesis. It seems like it's gonna be a feel-good type of book. I have friends now that read it and really enjoyed it. Even when I got it in the book of the month, I really wanted to read it because it just sounds like fun. This is a fake dating trope, I think, between a PhD student and another PhD student? I don't know. Professor? I'm not sure. So a little bit of like academia setting, and I just think it could be cute. They're apparently gonna be like quite supportive of each other, so it just seems like it's gonna be like a warm kind of read. And again, that is my intention, setting a gentle hug-like TBR for December. And now, without a fail though, no matter what I would spin, I would finish the TBRvatar. Whoop whoop. I already filmed the haul yesterday, so I guess I'm just like a little bit... It's fine. We're gonna count that as if, you know, like I've just done that because of that, you know? It's fine. And then from the next one, the new reward will kick in. But that also means that I'm getting to pick another book that I just want to read. And I mean, there are quite a lot of things that could go on the list, but as the 4th TBRvatar book, I think I am just gonna try and read in the holidays. It sounds like a really fun, I think it's like a time loop read as well, which is totally my jazz. I've never read anything by these authors because this is a co-written book, and it seems to be like a time loop learning curve romance book. So in the holidays, there's probably going to be other things that are going to be buzzing, but because I'm always late to the trend, here I am. And it's very Christmassy and very festive from what I can tell. So it's just perfect for December, and I don't normally like read those type of books around December. So this is actually the TBR. I don't have the holidays in a physical form, but I do have it on my Kindle, and I'm actually really happy that it's going to be a 4 not a 5 book TBR, because that puts a little bit less pressure, which is always nice. But I'm actually very excited. There's 2 romance books, but they're probably very different. We have a cozy sci-fi and a high fantasy book. So still plenty of variety. I can pick whatever I want depending on the mood. I probably will be vlogging a little bit more because it's, again, because I like the Christmassy season, so maybe I'm gonna be vlogging a little bit more when we're decorating and stuff like that. So I'll see you there, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you're staying warm and cozy. Stay awesome, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!